It's a beautiful sunny day, so sunny in fact that there is a symphony orchestra of lawnmowers out there. So if you do hear some buzzing in the background, that is me being serenaded. I also have toothpaste down my top, which I'm not going to point out because you will be I know that you'll be looking at it throughout this whole video. Your attention won't be on me and I need you to listen closely because this is an educational podcast. There's also baked bean stains on the back of my jumper. God knows how they got there, I hate to think. Anyway, today for you, I have a video which I like to call the micro trend final boss. I'm going to be talking to you about the trends that I see that I think will not prevail. They're very 2024-esque. I think people will look at them and think that was the summer of 2024. I mean, you all know what a micro trend is. People always think back to lockdown and that like wavy pattern and those wavy dresses, or maybe like the fluffy bucket hat with the checkered print. That's what I think of anyway. I think these are going to be the 2024 equivalent. Let me give my usual disclaimer. I don't care what you wear. Wear what makes you happy. Don't let anyone tell you what to wear, especially not me. Every day I get hurled abuse from my mother and father. My jeans are so baggy that I'll be swept away in the wind, etc, etc. Do not take offense. Many happy holidays. Have a nice summer. First thing on my list is football jerseys. Football jerseys alongside the Adidas sweatshirts and brightly coloured, overly sporty attire, especially the bloquette form of this. Brightly coloured sports jersey, football jersey, rugby jersey, I don't know, jersey with a number on it, and then a little dainty skirt, a ruffle skirt or a ruffle short. You know exactly what I mean. I think that because the football jersey and these jackets and sweaters are so brightly coloured and so niche, you have many iterations of the same thing. So every time you see one, the exposure feels exponential when you see another. You draw so much attention to it. The amount we get sick of it and the amount we see it is not a linear relationship, I believe. Anyway. Next on my list is pop of red. The cherry red socks, cherry red bag, burgundy red that we saw in winter, the sandwich method with a bit of red in it. I hate to say it. Do I hate to say it? No, I don't hate to say it. Of course I don't hate to say it. I love to say it in fact. I do not like the sandwich method. Calm down, it's not that serious. You do not need to be matching. I think people's favourite thing to do with the pop of red was the sandwich method. It reminds me very much of 2024. And I think in the future will remind us very much of 2024. Next is skirt atop a pant, particularly with this one. I think the mismatched skirt and trouser or the skirt over a jean, the micro trend I'm talking about is the very skirt-like skirt over the very pant-like pant. So for example, a tartan kilt-like skirt over baggy denim jeans. I think that is a micro trend. However, I do think that there are ways of doing the skirt over the pant that are more unique to people. Maybe like a tracksuit with like a draping thing around your waist, integrated skirt and pant ones, suit pant with a matching skirt. I do quite like that. Next on my list is leopard print. I know people are saying that it's a staple, but you cannot lie and say this has been a neutral in your wardrobe since the dawn of time. You have worn leopard print exceptionally more in 2024 than you have in any other year. Don't lie. Don't lie and say you invented leopard print. It's more that this leopard print is seen on everything. It's not just cute little leopard print handbag, cute leopard print faux fur. We're slapping leopard print on everything now and it's just not needed. Particularly may I draw your attention to the leopard print colossal jeans from Jaded London. Next on my list are gazelles, or what I believe is the gazelle. You know what, to be honest, I don't even know if they're the gazelle or the special or the Hamburg or what Adidas shoe it is. The ones I'm particularly talking about are the bright pink ones, the bright blue ones. Even more particular than that, the pink ones with the gum sole that are platform. They will not last long. I would suggest to not invest in these. I'm merely addressing my observation in that the coloured Adidas shoes, particularly the ones with gum sole and platform, are very 2024 and will get old rather quickly. I feel so bad talking about this. This is mean. This is mean. I'm really sorry. Don't hate me. Next on my list is bows, another one that people will definitely say that they've been wearing forever. And I'm sure, like honestly, there are definitely some of you, the hardcore coquette girls, who have been wearing bows since the dawn of time. I believe you, you don't need to convince me. However, there are many people who do just slap a bow on stuff because it's a trend. And I think because it's such an easy one, it's like literally just tie a bit of stringy fabric to whatever you want and it's a bow. Because it's so easy, everyone did it. Everyone does it. It's a bit tiresome now. Still cute, but we can calm down on that now. And I think we can give it back to the coquette girls. The epitome of the micro trend is football jersey, little skirt, bows, and then a load of accessories that you just don't really need. Next on my list, following on from what I just said, over-accessorizing. I think that this is a very 2024 trend, a micro trend if you will. I personally like dainty jewellery. I pierce my ears myself actually by shoving the earring in. Fun fact. I have two in one ear and one in the other. I wear a couple of rings. I don't really wear necklaces. I don't wear bracelets. I don't drape random stuff around myself. For some cultures, this is definitely not a 2024 trend for some people. However, I have seen many a TikTok of the styling versus wearing or whatever it is that are literally wearing would be t-shirt and shorts, styling would be t-shirt, shorts, and then just a load of jewelry, chunky, like many chunky necklaces on top of each other, many chunky rings on top of each other, bracelets, clips, gold, silver as far as the eye can see. I think that this over-accessorized look will be very telling of 2024. Next on my list is Adidas track pants, particularly the coloured ones. The coloured ones that have that sort of like shiny look to them. This and also the same kind of thing but in short form, particularly paired with like a nice little white dainty blouse or something like that, I see all the time. I feel like these are outfits that the fashion girls wear, and I feel like the fashion girl now has its own aesthetic. It's not this one like ballet core or gorp core. It's not this one thing. It's this ever-changing thing that just reacts to all these super trendy things that comes along. I think that one of these was coloured Adidas trackies and the tracky shorts. I think if you want a more timeless piece, go for a black pair of joggers. I prefer a pair of joggers. I don't really like the material of that like dry fit shiny material. I prefer like a fabric jogger material. Also this and trackies paired with heels I think is quite a micro trend. Or like dressing up trackies in general. Loads of jewellery and nice handbag and pointy shoes and stuff. It's so naughty. This is so naughty. Honestly, please wear whatever you want. I honestly don't let anyone tell you what to wear. Wear what makes you happy. Please. Next on my list, I feel so bad. Next on my list is boxer shorts. I'm literally listing every single, like everyone will have one of these items in their wardrobe. I'm going to offend absolutely everyone in some kind of way. We move. Boxer shorts and boxer lounge pant trouser things. I'm thinking Spelton boxers, handover, all that good stuff. Again, I think it's really cute and I'm not saying I dislike them. I am just saying that I think that they didn't really exist before 2024. Of course, boys, underneath your trousers, you will be wearing something, I do sincerely hope. However, the way that they're styled and the way that they're worn now is not something that has been done before, and I do not feel will be done with the same level of intensity as it is being done now. You know, we had like the underwear trend and everyone was doing the underwear trend, and I feel like people will look back on it and be like, oh, that was a bit weird. I wonder why we did that. I do like it though. Next on my list is dangling things off your belt, dangling things off your belt loops, dangling things off your bag, having little soft toys or little felt creatures or whatever dangling off of everything. The carabiner on the belt loop and dangling your keys off of that. That is definitely a micro trend. Let's not lie. Yeah, it's super cool, but have you ever seen anyone do it before? No. Will we be seeing it in the future? Not with, as I said, not with as high of an intensity as we are seeing it now. Because you can adopt these micro trends as part of your personal style. Definitely, absolutely. If you really like something, you can absolutely take that as part of your own and then continue to wear it, and you will continue to wear it for the rest of your life. However, I think what makes it a micro trend is it has this massive peak and then it drops off again. So it may not have been zero at the beginning and it may not be zero at the end. However, this peak of people that just wear it because it's trendy or try it out because it's trendy, you may actually genuinely like it in that moment. I've done many a thing. I bought the Sambas, I bought the Onitsuka Tigers, loved them in the moment when I had them, then kind of realised, oh actually, I bought that because it was a trend. They're not really my kind of thing, so I got rid of them. With all of these things, the same trajectory will apply, I believe. So that is everything I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do not take what I say seriously at all. Do not take offense. You know what? Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me at all, because what do I know? What am I saying? I don't know. I've loved speaking to you as I always do, and I will see you very, very, very incredibly soon. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I am over there.